Hey folks, welcome to a brand new episode of Boom Beach, and this game is from Supercell. You probably heard of this game a good 7 to 8 years ago. I started playing this game in 2014, and it was one of my favorite games, and I played it for the last 4 years, so all the way till 2018, and after 2018, I stopped playing it. Don't ask me why I stopped playing it, I just started playing other games. But 2 years, going forward 2 years from now, or maybe 3 years from now, I've started the game again, and I want to go back and unfortunately I do not remember the account that I used that I played with on Supercell, and of course when I re-downloaded this game, Supercell started something called a Supercell ID, where you can sign in using an email, and after you sign in using that email, what it does is you can connect all the other Supercell games. For example, you could play Heyday, you could play Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, Clash Royale, using that one ID, which is very clever. So in case you end up doing something what I did, for example, I just forgot what the ID was, and all you need to do is just remember that email address that you used to sign up for the game, which is pretty simple. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be starting this game from scratch. Like I said, this game is called Boom Beach. I played it in 2014 all the way till 2018, then stopped, and I'm revisiting this game. So I'm going to start from level 1. So those of you who are interested in kind of a strategy game, this is your place to be. Okay, alright, so first things first, the game, is because you're a newbie, it helps you move, as in like to do what you need to do. Okay, so what I need to do now is build a sniper tower, which is good range and damage, is 100. Like I said, all you gotta look at is your resources, which is I've got 400 of wood, and it's gonna cost and of course you have the gems. If you want to build something faster, you need to use your gems. Okay, and total money coins that I have is 1,600. So I'm gonna do build time. It's just going to take me 3 seconds to build this sniper tower, so I'm going to press on that, and there you go. And of course, where do I want to put it? So I'm going to place it, maybe that's a good place to put it. So I'm just going to tap on it, and there you go. It's 3 seconds, it's built.
Hey.
The lookout reports enemy ships approaching. Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. And this guy is Lieutenant Hammerman of the Black Guard, and he's the guy who keeps attacking your beach. And he says, "These islands belong to us now. We'll crush your puny base." I mean, of course, it's a game, so it's gonna be good guy, bad guy kind of thing. So this is the bad guy. That's the good guy. He's trying to help us. Let's hope our sniper can hold off the attack. Watch the fight. So it's allowing you to watch the fight because it's the first time you're playing. So it wants you to get into the game and see what actually happens. But in future, as you increase on levels, like maybe level 5, 6, or maybe level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're going to be the guy who would be, hosting these attacks and winning against the enemy. Okay, so let's watch the fight. As you can see, it's gone into like a flash mode, flash animation mode, where it's kind of like a movie that plays out. You don't have to do anything. Don't try to try and fight this, because you won't be able to no matter what you tap on the screen. Okay, so there you go. So you beat back my scouts. Next time I won't make it a fair fight. Fair enough. Our sniper won the day. Give that man a medal. So we need to take the initiative and free our neighboring islands.
Hey.
Let's get a strike force ready. Assign riflemen to a landing craft. So now that's where your crafts come in. Now this is level 1 craft. It's going to look really puny. What it's asking you to do, as soon as you see an arrow pointing downwards, it means it's asking you to upgrade it. Okay, so let's tap on it and upgrade it. And we're going to add some of our riflemen on it. As you can see, it's going to take 100 coins. The build time is 5 minutes. So you're going to have 5 of them, I believe, if I remember this. 5 seconds. Excuse me, not 5 minutes, 5 seconds. And there you go. We have 5 of them. It says we need another landing craft for a strong enough strike force. Okay, go by what the commander-in-chief tells you. So do the next thing and build another one. It's going to take you another 3 seconds to do so. And there you go. Anything that takes a short time, don't use your gems. Your gems, the purple gems on the top right, use them sparingly. Don't just use them. So that's why I'm saving them. Let's load up the craft as usual. So it's going to load up the craft with another 5 that adds up to 10. And like so. There you go. As you can see them adding. Rifleman ready. Let's take the fight to the enemy. Okay. So here goes. And that is our enemy base. As you can see, a treasure chest there. All you have to do is click on it and your gem should increase. 5 diamonds. I've got 55. Let's get to the enemy base and let's see what we've got here. Okay. Select the artillery and I'm going to select, as you can see, it's pointing and telling me what I need to do. Tap on enemy building to fire your artillery. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, so I'm gonna tap on the enemy building to fire artillery. Okay, so let's do that. Oh wow, so that's how you do it. And it needs another one. So I don't have that. So all I need to do is now have these guys get to the base, tap to the shore to deploy. So I'm gonna tap to deploy. Awesome. All I need to do now is take the HQ down, which is the headquarters down. But what I can also do is I can just use one of that and fire it to the headquarters, and there you go. I used one of the artillery. Ha! So this is the person who was part of this base, and she says she thanks us for helping you driving away the invaders, and we will return the favor. Okie dokie. Tap on it one more time. It says victory. We received a medal. We've got 640 in coins as a reward and 432 as well. Yeah! Great job. We destroyed the enemy base and saved the local islanders. Okay. Let's go back to home base. Okay. Let's do that. And as you can see, that's our HQ. Commander, we need to build up this base and increase our strength. The Blackguard are evil. We'll fight them on the beaches and never surrender. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Okay, so as soon as you see something which is a number, what we need to do is... And of course, I'm playing this game like after a good 7 years. I last played it in 2014, so there are some new things that have been added, but I love it so much that I wanted to revisit this game and play it all over again. There's nothing like revisiting a game and playing and just enjoying the memories from the past and new ones, because there's been tons of upgrades over the years, okay, so which I'm not aware of. I'm still learning along with you guys, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to click on the left newspaper, that note that looks like a kind of a newspaper or a notice. All this is new, guys. Honestly, this is new. There used to be news, but it's changed. The format has changed. Very important to read all of this. This January on boombeach, what you can do is watch, but I'm not going to do any of that. It just tells you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course watch the ID, how to set up an ID. Like I said, in case you need to set up an ID and you play various supercell games, make sure you get your ID, because in case you lose your phone or for some reason you can't log in, the ID is really going to help. So all your progress will be saved using the ID. Okay, let's go to videos, and of course it's going to play you a video. I remember it playing within the app itself, but I'm not going to go through videos now. It's just, you know, something for you to check out in case you're interested. Okay, get back to it, and we can do a build a radar, explore more of the archaeology. Okay, I'm going to build it, and it's going to take me about 2 minutes. Let's push the radar. Now, you don't have to build it right there. You can also push it and maybe push it over here for the time being. Okay, and I'm going to click on it. Now, it's going to take about 2 minutes to build. I'm just going to show you how to just use a diamond, one of those gems, this purple one. So I'm going to speed it up, and as soon as I use it, it is going to build it. It asks me, do you want to finish the construction of radar for 1 diamond? Absolutely. And there you go, it's sped up the diamond building. What I want to do is I want to also clear my play area. At the moment it's... Now what Boom Beach does is they're incredible. This company is fantastic. The coders and the developers, what they do is during the winter, they will have this snow covered, okay? It all depends on which season it is. And once winter is over and you're approaching summer, this is going to be just green. So you're going to have like a green background over here. Right now, because it's winter, that's what it looks like. It's snow and yeah. But what I would like to do is, these are stones. You need to clear your playing area. Okay, so like if you tap on that, that's a stone. You need to take it off. Once you take it off, it says headquarter. Oh, need headquarter level 6 to remove this. Okay, so we cannot do it unless, because right now our headquarters is, I just got some more wood. Our headquarters is level 1. So until we get to level 6, we cannot do anything whatsoever. Let's have a look at the trees. Sturdy pine. Headquarter level 9 to remove that, so we cannot do that either. Now, what these guys do, these people walking around, as you can see them, they are helping, you know, create more stone, they're helping create more wood, and so there's some money on it. You have to keep collecting. So coins are there, you get 204, like you see the total adds up on the top right. The wood also adds up. So they are working. It's not that you're just hanging around and just walking around here and there. They are working hard for your headquarters, okay? Now, as you can see, there's an upgrade at the bottom left. So let's click on it one more time. There's an economy, and we have defense, there's support. We're in the wrong place, so we need to click on economy. Gold storage, build time, increase the storage capacity. So let's increase the storage capacity, and let's leave it to maybe, let's build it in. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna take another, so I'm gonna just upgrade it using a diamond. I've got about a good amount of gems to do that. So let's check on this. Every time you see an arrow pointing upwards, it means something to upgrade. So let's check this one out. We've got quite a few of them. So the higher the level of the residence, the more people can stay and build your stuff faster. So we're gonna upgrade it. Okay, I'm gonna click on, like you see here, health is 1000. What health means is if an enemy comes and attacks you, it's going to get destroyed really fast because the health is not much. It's just about 1000, but health can go up to maybe 25,000. I might be wrong there, but maybe because I haven't played it in a while, maybe that's what it is. Okay, but the more health, the better. The longer it's going to take to get destroyed. Holds max, we're going to ensure we get a better hold. But reason being because we can store a lot more and we can get more coins. Gold per hour, the more you increase the levels, the faster you can produce gold. Okay, so that's what it means. Self-explanatory. Let's click on that and upgrade for 5 minutes. And if you want to do it instantly, it's going to use up 6 gems. I don't want you to do it instantly, so I'm just going to do an upgrade. Let us take its time. And the thing is, when you do an upgrade, you can only upgrade one when you're like new. But as you keep increasing in the levels and you get better, you might be able to upgrade 2 and sometimes even 3, depending on how high your headquarter level is. Okay, right now headquarters 1, we can't do much right now. Let's have a look at the stars. Chain of command, our progress is just 1 out of 3. We have to upgrade to headquarters to level 3 in order for that to be completed. We have war chest, and these are, you can remove 5 trees and rocks. If you remove 5 trees and rocks, we would get a reward of 10 of those gems and complete that process. Okay, as you keep doing it, you know, you'll get to see what increases. Always visit this so you can get some more gems and see your progress. As you move along in this game, it gets higher and higher. See, look at that. Wow. Begging, Dr. T, Submariner, Cooperator, Hammer Down, Gear Up, Explorer, Outfitter, Perfectionist, a whole bunch of cool stuff, which we will get there. Now, there next to the hammer, there's something that is kind of like a treasure chest. Kind of looks like flowers or something, or maybe it's just diamonds on it. Yeah, sorry, it was so colorful. It's kind of like gems. Okay, so let's have a look at that and see what it is. Oh, it's just a special offer. Join a task force to get operational rewards. So as we go along, we can also join another task force. But I plan on setting up my own task force as I move along in this game. So stick around, and those guys or girls who want to join my task force are more than welcome to. So there is something that is available for 22 hours, 19 minutes, 7 days instant training for 99. Now, I maybe things have changed in this game. Maybe they want you to buy using real money, but I don't want to use real money. I want to play for free. Okay, because once you start using real money and you do upgrades, you want to keep using it and using it and using it. It just becomes like a habit, and I don't want to encourage any of that stuff. If you can play for free, play for free. You know, yeah. And if it comes at a point where you cannot play for free, then I'm probably gonna, play another game. Yeah, I don't want to be spending real money on something like this. Okay, now, so we thank you for freeing us. So because we helped that team, what they've done is they've given us a reward. Here's some gold to help you fight the bad guys. Okay, so because remember we invaded that, this lady required our help. So they've sent us something in this ship, in this little boat, if you want to call it. If you free all the villagers, I'm sure the tribes will pitch in and help. Absolutely. So they've sent us some gold coins. Let's click on it, tap on it. They sent us 3, which is, in the beginning levels, you're gonna get less, and as you move up, you're gonna get a lot more. Now this boat probably will, like you can see, it's setting sail. It's gonna move away and it's turning back, and it will go like so. Let's see, what else can we do now? I'm just trying to figure out what else can we do. Oh, there's something here as well. I don't know what that is. Looks like an abandoned hideout of some kind. Okay. I suggest we investigate this later once our base is better established. Okay. So what I was talking about was this thing here. It's a derelict hut. Okay. That's gonna take a while to build, and so as you can see, we actually moved up to level 2, okay, which is incredible. Let's have a look at what this is. Task Force Command, take on the Blackguard with your friends. Okay, upgrade the headquarters to level 6 to take part in task forces. So we have to get to level 6 in order for us to actually be a part of a task force. So for now, I'm going to close this video, but I'm going to be back in tomorrow as well to see what improvements we can make and how far we can go with getting to task force levels, getting to headquarter level 6 to get into a task force and take those trees and clear our beach, make it nice and clean, take the stones away, get some gold coins for the stones, take the trees away. That's what we need to do next. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for joining me on this episode, this very first episode of Boom Beach in 2021. It's incredible to play this game one more time, and I'm willing to take it to as far as I can. Next time, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you feel like it, once I get to task force number 6, we can set up our own task force, whoever's watching this, and fight the bad guys. Alright, until then, you take care. This is 8181 Gaming. My name is Sav, and hope to speak to you soon in my next episode. Bye for now.